Trap. Okay, what's going on? Hey. So really quick, I'm going to do an energy reading, a omnikinetic surroundings energy reading, picking up what messages I have for you. So again, my name is Mr. Hall. No title really fits what I am yet. It's still in creation, and author, leader, mentor, master healer, all the different labels, right? So if you're seeing this, you're definitely in alignment for the video, clearly, as you see. No hashtags. And the first thing that I picked up is I have this from working out previously years ago. I have this solidified skin. The word, it's not a scab. This calloused skin. And I wanted to address it. So it looks like we're collectively unearthing things. Ooh, some water. So you may be guided to be drinking more water, doing some type of cleanse as well. 11:33 may be significant. So you can be having your reality mirrored to you currently, which can be an interesting experience depending on where you are on your spiritual awakening or energetic understanding or level of consciousness. What word choice and context will make sense to you, but you're having things reflected back to you. I may be that reflection. Hello, welcome. Hold on. So let's see who wants to come out. I'm going to go ahead and use some of my divination tools. And again, if you're seeing this video has a nugget that's going to hit you subconsciously and deprogram any limiting beliefs that are making you feel that you are any negative connotation. Bloop, we're throwing that out the scene. You see, we grabbed it and it's bloop, gone. Okay, so we have the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. You may be awakening ancient ancestry as well, is what I'm picking up. You could be feeling ungrounded or something is being unearthed. You see this anchor usually goes into the ocean, holds and maintains the boat while the waters and the sea does its living thing, but it's reversed. So it seems like an anchor is being pulled out of you, something that's anchoring you down to a lower dimension, a lower frequency, a lower thought process as far as your communication is being released, okay? And if we look here, without the rest of it, we have the Ankh as well. Okay? So something really coming full circle. You may want to look into the spiritual symbol of a Ankh. And then you're also being guided to have some gratitude. You may be lighting a candle. You may be looking into some type of candle work. Again, we did ask the algorithm to bring us more of those spiritually aligned, awakened, into voodoo, hoodoo, spiritualism, energy work, energy frequency vibration, understanding different levels of consciousness, understanding different types of quantum jumping, timeline jumping. Okay, so you may be looking into those things too if you've been attracted to this. The energy has already been cleansed. We're making sure that any type of lower vibrational energies aren't in this space, okay? So you may be, because I just went through shuffling this deck twice, you may be revisiting, redoing, right? Unearthing something. And look what ended back up at the bottom of the deck, grounding. So you are grounding some process in your thinking, your way of being, your way of understanding yourself and the energy that you bring, right? Stepping into your true work, okay? I feel this energy, something that's coming to mind is, we don't want to go to work anymore because we're surrounded by individuals that are being forced indirectly to have to afford to eat. And most of them are not doing true work. And when you surround yourself with those energies, that can harness from you, leave you spiritually drained, feeling spiritually raped, right? And the work is easy. The work is we're very intelligent, right? The work is very easy. However, the energy drainage and replenishing yourself is not. It's easy enough to, you know, slowly poison you over time, right? So this is the process. We're getting out of that poisoning ourselves over time and attempting to ignore what isn't working for our spirit, our soul. So that may be where you are as well. Yeah, you're starting to flow like water. You're getting into the flow. You're understanding the universal energies. You're starting to see how reality, consciousness, life, whatever term in your spiritual circle you would like to call it, is working with you. Okay? And I'm picking up this failing forward or working from the bottom up method. Okay? And the number 18 may be very significant. So you want to look into the colors and as well as the numbers to pick up on specific energies, to pick up on the spiritual messages that these are giving to you. Now, for those of you that are more on the space and consciousness of understanding that everything is a message once you open your eyes to see, well, specifically your eye. Now, you may be picking up things from this message further. Okay, so water. Okay, and definitely grab that drink of water earlier too. So something going on with water for you. Okay, you may be a water sign. That may be confirmation, and or earth. And so we're getting this full listen. Okay, so we have earth and water and the grounded. Okay, so something is being grounded from this emotional space. Something about your emotions and how you're feeling with all these changes going on, at least within our society in America, with all these changes happening, it's getting grounded, right? Something is getting solidified. Some type of flow as far as collectively is getting solidified. And what I had was the shadow reversed. That came up. So this little loud monster in the background, right? An integration of the shadow, an integration of collectively what we have been screaming for, what your souls have been screaming for, what our energies have been screaming for, right? The repression of the shadow is done, and it appears that we are in a space to really express this shadow, right? You're holding space and giving love is the energy that I'm picking up. That monster within, that monster that has been created out of being love, created for war, is now having space to make change. All right? The number 4 and 3 may be very significant. Okay? 4 and 3 breaking down to a 7. Okay? So something is very spiritually aligned. And meditate on this, possibly with this upcoming full moon. Meditate on this. And meditation does not need to appear in the standard sense of sitting still, right? Meditation is being in flow, doing something that you love, allowing your thinking mind, your conscious mind to take a break, allowing it to simply flow, allowing things from the past, from the back, to come forward. Okay? Numbers that may be significant as well, and further confirmations for you guys: 29, 40, 43, 18, 11, and 22. So we did mention 1133, and now we have 1122. So very significant. I have a lot of master healers, master teachers, master alchemists, master communicators, master's degree havers. I mean, the levels of mastery are getting complete. You're grounding this energy into the earth. Okay, you may be guided as well to go outside and get into the earth. Go put your feet in some grass, get some electrons flowing to you from the earth. Go ahead and look it up as far as maybe that's physics. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but either way, thanks for tuning in. See y'all. Follow Kirkworks LLC everywhere. Linktree, YouTube, TikTok.